Hello guys, welcome to Metin. So in this video we are going to look about the anatomy of the interior of the duodenum. We also discussed about the duodenum, external features and relations of the duodenum. Please make sure to watch that video. So coming to interior of the duodenum. So being part of the small intestine, the mucous membrane of the duodenum will present as a circular folds. It has a circular folds called as the valves of Kerckring. So being part of the small intestine, it has circular folds which are known as the valves of the Kerckring, and then they begin in the second part and then they become large and closely they will set below the level of the major duodenal papilla. So they begin at the second part of the duodenum. We have discussed about the parts of the duodenum. Make sure to watch that video. It will begin at the second part of the duodenum and then they will slowly become large and then they will closely set below the level of the major duodenal papilla. So what do we have in the interior of the duodenum? Firstly, we have the something called as a major duodenal papilla. Major duodenal papilla. And then we have the minor duodenal papilla. Don't worry, we will draw and discuss about it. So what is a major duodenal papilla? It is a well marked conical projection on the posterior-medial wall and it is situated around 8 to 10 cm distal to the pylorus. So I will draw the duodenum to show you. This is the interior of the duodenum. So coming to its interior, somewhere here we have the major duodenal papilla, and just above the major duodenal papilla we have the minor duodenal papilla. So the major duodenal papilla is nothing but as it's a opening opening of the common hepatopancreatic duct. This is the opening of the common hepatopancreatic duct. This is nothing but as the opening of the common hepatopancreatic duct, and the minor duodenal papilla, it is opening of accessory pancreatic ducts. We also have accessory pancreatic ducts. So opening of the accessory pancreatic duct is the minor duodenal papilla. So major duodenal papilla and the minor duodenal papilla. We also have something called as the arch of plica semilunaris. The third thing we have is the arch of plica semicircularis. So what is the arch of plica semicircularis? So the plica semicircularis will form an arch above the major duodenal papilla. So above the major duodenal papilla we have like this, the arch. It is known as the like a monk's hood. So this is the arch of the plica semicircularis, and also we have something called as the plica longitudinalis. We have the plica longitudinalis which will extend along the entire curvature of the duodenum like this. And then we have something like this. So what are the coming to interior of the duodenum? We have something called as the major duodenal papilla, which is major opening of the common hepatopancreatic duct, and also we have the minor duodenal papilla, which is opening of the accessory pancreatic duct, and we have this arch of the plica semicircularis, which is like a monk's hood above the major duodenal papilla, and also we have the plica longitudinalis, which are nothing but as a tortuous fold of the mucous membrane. Extending downward from the major duodenal papilla. So this is about the plica longitudinalis. So this is complete video of the interior of the duodenum. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and also share it to our other friends who want to learn more about anatomy. Thank you so much.